Hello Scorpio, it's Joe, and it's time for your November 2020 love relationship check-in tarot reading. My disclaimer is this isn't going to be for everybody. It possibly can't be. So if it doesn't resonate with you, doesn't fit with you, there's always another message on another day that might be better suited for you, okay? As always, check your moon, rising, Venus signs, all that stuff. You probably know the drill. So, Scorpio. Let me get a good cut, Scorpio. What is going on in November? All right. The wheel. Change of circumstances for you, Scorpio. Ace of Cups in reverse. Sun in reverse. Justice in reverse. All right, what's this about? And you have the Page of Swords upright. What did you say to them? What are you trying to communicate to them that makes everything change? Two Swords. Scorpio, I think you gave them an ultimatum, and they're not buying it. Yep, Five of Cups. So, Scorpio, you know, the overall for you is Page of Swords. They have the Five of Cups. All right. So, to start things out, the wheel is here. And this is all about, to me, in this reading, about spontaneous change. There's no guarantee of like a fantastic outcome or anything like that. It's just a guarantee that something is about to change in a big way. And so I feel like you are on the cusp or on the verge of giving an ultimatum to your person about something. And I think that to them, it's going to actually maybe trigger you because they're actually going to have to think on it. And you probably are not going to be receptive to their, I have to think about it, in this ultimatum. You feel like they should automatically know what to do without having to think about it. And so this puts your Ace of Cups here in reverse. So there's some limbo here. There's the Sun in reverse, and there's Justice in reverse. And so there's this feeling of just everything being unsure, feeling like it's unfair that you feel like that they shouldn't have to think about something. You're giving an ultimatum on something, and they're actually going to think about it. So if you've been going back and forth, here's this ultimatum. It comes out in November, or it's already come out, and this is just going to play out into November. The Two of Swords, like I said, they got to think about it. They're not 100% sure. They don't know what to do. Maybe they don't like ultimatums, and maybe that's the problem. And it's not actually the ultimatum. It's being told one way or the other. So Six of Cups in reverse for them. I think that they're thinking about kicking the can down the road on this because they are somebody that doesn't like being told what to do, or they don't like the feeling or the idea of being told what to do. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse for them also. They probably are cutting you out, and not cutting you out, but they're probably just a lot of silence, or they're maybe expressing themselves in a very negative way toward this. And you know, I think that they are looking at this as it's more about the way they look at it's the audacity of the ultimatum. But sometimes ultimatums need to be thrown out there, you know. So it's definitely interesting. I do feel like something hasn't been well received, but something is going to change. So let's explore the outcome on this, Scorpio. What is the potential outcome in November with this situation? Some of you, this might be somebody that doesn't want to commit 100%, or they're not ready to commit 100%. Probably has something to do along the lines of commitment. So let's look at the collective outcome. High Priestess in reverse. So something is being concealed. King of Swords upright. The Emperor in reverse. So this is feeling powerless about this, because the High Priestess is in reverse, and the Emperor is reversed. So it's like something is being concealed. It's not being, it's being kind of hidden or kept out of eyesight. So whatever that is about, that might actually be what this is about. But looking at the way this is playing out here, I'm going to pull some more cards. The King of Swords is upright. So there's just, there's a truth being told. But that truth being told may actually lead you to feel like a little bit powerless, because you're not getting the answers, you're not getting a response, and you're not feeling like you're in control of things. You might feel like you're not in control of your emotions, you're not in control of your thoughts, or you're just feeling so completely powerless in this situation that it's kind of leading you to make a decision. You might decide that you're going to follow through with your ultimatum. Eight of Pentacles upright. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So that's nice. So there's progress. You know, this is all about progress here, and maybe getting out of this powerlessness. So you know, the Eight of Pentacles upright is like something is being accomplished here, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and that kind of uncertainty about the whole situation is starting to go away. That, you know, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go the good way or the bad way, whichever way you would consider that. It just means there's going to be a resolution. And the Hierophant in reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. Oh. Three of Swords. So it looks like to me that they, if you're giving an ultimatum, there is, like they said, this feeling of being powerless as you kind of go through this situation, but it's making progress. It's like progressing to a point where you know, the Five of Pentacles is here. Maybe you're realizing that you're staying stuck in this very negative place for too long, and it's time to move on. But you know, the Hierophant reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, and the Three of Swords upright, to me this feels like a heartbreak of what could have been, or you're looking at this like this was supposed to be the person for me. This was supposed to be very long term, and it's not turning out that way, and relationship isn't really going anywhere. The Eight of Wands reverse, it's kind of stalling, and to you this is a heartbreak. It does feel very sad, but it is like, you know, the Wheel is here because and the Wheel is here in the very beginning of this because something needs to happen, something needs to change, and sometimes if we don't change something, the world's going to change it for us. You know, the universe is going to kick in and make a change in a situation if something is going the way that it should not be going. Something is not for your highest good. You know, there's all kinds of ways to look at this, but you know, again, I do feel that this is like the Magician in reverse, ending it. You know, this relationship has lost its luster. It's no longer like resilient and an attractive place to be in, and so there's this feeling of heartache. Eight of Wands reverse, it's not going anywhere, and the Three of Swords, it's like we're coming to the realization that things are coming to an end. And you know, I don't like to do negative readings, but you know, I'm not going to make a bunch of stuff up about the way cards come out just to make something sound great. It just is what it is. People break up, people end relationships, and you know, I think that if you're trying to push an ultimatum this month, or you're already pushing an ultimatum with your person, it may not go the way that you want. I think the fact that they have to actually think about it tells everything in this situation, and the fact that they have to feel like they have to choose, which means that they're not really 100% on board. There's something missing here, in this picture. So Scorpio, that's your reading. If this resonated with you, leave me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, let me know, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber, so you can hear more from me down the road. I thank each and every one of you for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks.